Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lewis, that convention guy collectibles, and today I got something a little different. Kind of on a slow time right now for my conventions. My next one is until February, so I got some time. But in the meantime, I've been doing a couple, mail days and things like that. And so today's another one of those. But today is the My Hero Academia box from Culture Fly. And so My Hero Academia is a very cool anime. I'm not really into anime, but my youngest, or not my youngest, my oldest, started watching My Hero Academia. And after some time, she was like, you should really check this out, So we actually watched it as a family. And all of us really got into it. We really like it. So we ended up watching, 5 seasons of it together as a family. There's a couple of the characters that dress a little with less clothing, let's just say. They overemphasize certain body parts on the female characters, especially. But that's just a very, very, very small part of it. Those characters aren't like in it a whole lot and that kind of thing. It's for those of you who don't know, My Hero Academia is about kids that go to a school that have powers. They call them quirks, and so all the different. It's almost like an X-Men type of thought, or similarity. And the story follows this one kid, Deku, who basically is born without those powers, but is gifted them the powers. And so it kind of goes through all, the different students in this class and their powers and trying to learn about them and trying to get a control of them and use them as they're fighting, the bad guys and that kind of stuff. So we all started watching as a family. We've met most of the voice actors. It's been awesome. They've been great. And everything has been really cool. And then, of course, which is what usually happens is as a parent, you get into it to support your kid, and then your kid kind of fades out of it. Pretty sure some of you can relate to that. So I ended up getting these boxes for my daughter, and then she kind of started to phase out of it and didn't really want it. So I was like, well, I've already paid for the year subscription, so I might as well just, I went and basically changed the sizes from kid sizes to my size. Trying to make the best of a bad situation, I guess. But so yeah, anyway, here it is like a year later, and I'm still getting these boxes. I think it's been auto-renewed. I'm not even sure. But yeah, so I figured let's go ahead and open this box up, see what kind of goodies we have. That way you can at least get an idea of what the Culture Fly boxes are like. And, in case you want to get one of your own, or they have a bunch of different varieties, different shows, different genres, things like that. So let's go ahead and open this one up and see what kind of stuff we have. Yeah. Okay, so this box has Overhaul, one of the bad guys, and Deku, the main protagonist. And as we open this, let me move this down so you can see. All right, so first thing, this is an embroidered patch. And I'm going to go ahead and take it out of here so you can see. I want to see what it looks like. Now, I probably wouldn't use a patch, but who knows? Okay. 1 million. I wonder if there's a theme to that in this box or something like that. So we'll take a look. And my oldest kid, just the other day, we were in their closet and they had a bunch of the My Hero Academia Funko Pops. And I was like, oh, do you want me to get those out of there because you're not into it anymore? And she's like, no, I like those. I still like to look at them. So who knows? Maybe they'll get back into it. Okay, this is just a coupon code of some sort. Here you guys go. If you wanted to scan that, save some money, save $10. So as you see here, they have an Animal Crossing. They have a Dragon Ball Z. Oh, on the back tells you all the different boxes. So you can see there's Marvel, there's DC, Star Wars, WB, Nintendo, The Office. Yeah, there's all sorts of different boxes that they offer. Oh, is that backwards for you guys? Probably. Yeah, My Hero Academia, Avatar, Disney, Nightmare Before Christmas, Friends, Schitt's Creek, DC, Nickelodeon, Zelda, Star Wars, Demon Slayer, Super Mario, Mickey Mouse. Does that say Bleach? Bleach something? I don't know. Friday the 13th, Pusheen, WB, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Office, Beetlejuice, Hunter x Hunter, Animal Crossing, Miracle US. I don't know what that says. Naruto, Nintendo, and it says new editions every month. So that's Culture Flag. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, next thing is an art print. I'm gonna take this out. This is probably a 4x8, something like that. Art print. That's pretty cool. If you're a fan of the show, this is all the villains. Looking pretty cool there. I guess not all of them, but they are all villains. They're not all of the villains. I think that's a better way to say it. Very cool. My kid really likes the villains, of course, so, you know, she might actually want to put that up. I don't know. All right, so there's the art print. Not bad. A ID holder lanyard. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it has the lanyard and an ID badge holder. And this one has some of the characters on it. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably use that for my conventions. All right. An epoxy pin. What I noticed right when I picked this up is that it's really heavy. Like, wow. So a pin. Very nice. And just to give you an idea of size, that's probably, you know, a good 2 inches by maybe 3 inches. So it's a good size pin. Has Deku and Eri on it. Yeah. Pretty cool. And again, good weight to it. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, okay. This is usually what I really liked of the boxes, is that you would get some type of action figure. And this one is Overhaul. Yeah. And this appears to be probably like it's a very different size instead of a instead of a 6-inch figure, which is pretty typical. This looks like it's probably like a 4.5, 5-inch, maybe not even, maybe 4 inches. So it's a little bit smaller than their other figures that are like the ones you find in the store. Well, that's pretty cool. Definitely a nice window for autograph. I believe the voice actor is Kellen Goff, I think. I've had him sign a couple of my Funko Pops and things like that and posters, so this would actually be a pretty nice piece to get signed. It doesn't take up a lot of room, so pretty nice. And then, one more little thing here. And it says a Mimic finger puppet. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Don't know what to think about that one. You know, it's a very strange kind of thing that, you know, I don't know. Like, if you're marketing this towards, like, teenagers or adults, like, who wants a finger puppet? And maybe some people do. I don't know. Me, not so much. I'm more into the figures. The lanyard thing is pretty cool, I guess. The art print's pretty cool. You can get that signed. The pin, you know, if you're a kid, put that on a backpack or something like that. You know, has those nice things in the back. The patch, you know, again, same thing. You can put that on a backpack or something like that. But finger puppet, I don't know. To me, that's like a, hey, let's throw this in there and anyway. All right, and then last but not least, a Overhaul hoodie. Wow, that's pretty cool. There we go. And on the back, I like that the hood is purple, so you get the green and purple. of the character. And then on the back, which is pretty cool. I like this. The front just has the simple overhaul, you know, nothing else crazy. But then the back has some really cool art. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So that's pretty cool. I like things like that where on the front it's simple and then on the back is where the art is. Just really like that. So pretty cool. And right now it's winter time, so this is actually pretty neat. I'm imagining my kid's gonna take this one, even though it's in my size, because the other day she took one of my hoodies and wore it. So the fact that this is overhaul and that it's a good color, I think she'll probably take this one. So I'll end up losing the best part of the whole box. But that's okay. That's what you do for your kids, right? So that's it, folks. Yeah, and I think these run somewhere around $40 to $50 a box, something like that. You figure, you know, if you were buying this hoodie in a store, it'd probably be, you know, $34.95, maybe high. I mean, I've seen them as high as like $60, $70, but not this particular one, but similar. You know, so that pretty much is about the cost of the box, and then you get all the other stuff for free. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You know, check them out. I don't get anything for you going to Culture Fly and getting a box or checking their other ones out. So just neat if you want to get something different every 3 or 4 months. They send you a box with some, you know, unique stuff. So anyway, again, thanks for watching, you guys, and see you next time.